Hello and welcome. My name is Ursula. If you're here right now, you are meant to hear this message. And I'd like to thank all of my subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for all your comments and continue to leave your comments or any questions or themes you have on what you would like to see us pick up on the readings. Okay, and remember to only take what resonates. Never try to force this to fit. You may take bits and pieces, but just leave the rest for another time, right? Or leave the rest and then maybe on another video you might find that another video might resonate more, right? So just, like I said, just don't force it. Okay. All right, so for today's reading, what we're going to do is I'm going to start off with the people, places, and things. I always have to mention that with the people, places, and things, never use it as facts. This is for your inner knowing because we're calling on Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, in the universe to let us know who is and what is coming towards you. Okay, so yeah, never point a finger and say, oh, I was told that you're going to do this. No, that's not the way this works. It's for your inner knowing. Okay, all right, so we're calling on Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, in the universe. When it comes to the collective here, who is the person that is very significant that's going to play a significant role in what's going on with the collective, right? Like who's coming forward that the collective really needs to be aware of and has to be either concerned or this gives them a clue as to why this person is coming towards them. So what can you tell us? So it's either a person, a place, or a thing. Okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to hear right now? Who's coming towards the collective right now that plays a significant role in this reading? Ooh, okay, we have a manager. Okay, so this could be a manager of a company, a manager. You could be a manager, right? And then what we're going to do this time, what I'm going to do is drill down. I'm going to get like a card that will clarify the manager. Okay. All right. So we're going to treat them kind of individually as well. So let's see where this goes. Tell me more, Archangel Michael. What else? So we got a manager is significant that the collective needs to be aware of. Ooh. And this is someone who's considered a blue and pink collar worker. Could be a teacher. Could be someone that works with customer interaction, entertainment. Could be sales, other service work. Okay, interesting. We have a young person. So keep in mind, this could also be you too, because it picks up energy. These are clues, right? So a young person, you could be a young person. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see. I like to split the deck. Oh, we got rehab, a mechanic. So a mechanic could be involved. Someone is in rehab or wants to rehabilitate something. Okay. All right. So a manager. It feels like it could be that someone was the manager of this young person, was managing a young person. Ooh, we have residential property. Oh my God, these two. Wow. Okay. We got residential property, something to do with a family home, condos, apartment buildings, and undeveloped land, raw agricultural land may be developed in the future. Okay, this is very interesting. It almost gives me a feeling like a clue that someone, when you were young, collective, it could be that someone was managing a land for you, right? I could see that was managing a condo or apartment building. Leo could be significant here. What else? We have an aunt, retired or unemployed. That could be you. And look how interesting that we have green collar worker, environmental, green jobs, environment, design, conservation. We have a cousin here. We have a work colleague, your blood sibling relatives. Okay, so let's keep going. Ooh, and we have a doctor, a work colleague. So someone could be a doctor or, a title as a doctor. Okay, let's get one more and then we're going to drill down to see what is going on here. So, and it could be that the young person could have been the manager. So this person can be younger than you and it could be this young cousin. It could be a cousin that was a manager of a family home, a residential property, or undeveloped land. Oh my goodness. And look, and this wanted to come out too. Again, commercial property, office building, retail store, or hotel. And it's interesting because retail store and with the blue collar worker, entertainment sales, customer interaction, there's definitely something here. There is definitely something here. And I got vacation, vacation. So something to do with vacation. So it could be a vacation condo. So someone either managed you when you were young, or again, the vacation wanted to come out. Anything else? Can you tell me? An ant. Look at that. An ant, Leo. Okay, so these are our clues. So maybe an ant, Gemini. We got Gemini, South America, Asia, new person. Okay. All right, let's just. Now, since we have the people and places, let's get some states here. Where, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, is the states that are applicable to this story that can give clues to the collective, please and thank you. What states are involved with this family, this raw, this land, this residential, this story? What's going on here? The commercial, retail store. We have Montana, so Helena, Montana. Okay. We have Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, number 27. That was number 38. That could have a meaning, doesn't have to be. We have Oklahoma, Oklahoma City. We have North Dakota at the bottom. Bismarck, North Dakota. So this could be where you're from, or this is where that location is. Hawaii, Honolulu. Oh, Hawaii, okay. Florida, Tallahassee, Florida. And we've got Wisconsin, Madison. Okay. And then we got here Michigan, Lansing, Michigan. Let's see if there's anything else that will give clues to the collective if this is their story. Oh, that's a lot came out. Okay, it was 3, not so bad. We got Alaska, Juneau, Alaska. We've got Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts, and Vermont. Okay, all right. Okay, so you know what I want to use? I want to use my regular tarot card here. I just want to get a vibe for each of these before I use my other cards. So Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is the manager, the energy for the manager? Give me one card that would best describe the energy or the action. Oh, whoa. The Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy. What do you believe about the world? And look what it says. Rebellion, withdrawn. Rebellion. Sorry, I want to make sure that I get rid of the glare. Rebellion, withdrawn, rejection, false knowledge. What do you believe? So this tells me, collective, that I think maybe I should move some of these out of the way. This tells me that the manager was either not following the rules. So this is someone that was ignoring tradition. This is someone that had their own values, or they were under false knowledge. So something they did resulted in based off of false knowledge. So, okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. So what did they do? Because, let's see here. Lack of energy, lack of desire, boredom. So this person didn't commit to something. So when it came to this family home or condo, they didn't commit. Lack of energy, lack of desire, boredom. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Tell me more. Tell me about the young person energy, because I feel like this is all the same person. That there was someone, it was like, was a young person put in charge of a family condo? It says, and I feel like maybe this person is younger than you too. It says, your focus on your dreams will bring you great success. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel like this is someone who's very, like, I feel like you're looked upon as a young person. That's what I'm saying. I always felt it too, that someone was a manager ever since you were young. That's more of what I'm getting here. It says, what can you focus on that will lead to the fulfillment of your dreams? Your focus on your dreams will bring you great success. Ideas, opportunities, employment, craving new ventures. Okay. Craving new ventures. Oh, okay. Wait. So it could be that. So someone here, now, young person could be looked upon as immaturity too. So it could be that this person had ideas of craving new ventures. They wanted to put some type of finances towards condos, right? Building something on land. Wow. Okay. I haven't, you know what? I need to get my theme cards. Emotional loss, emptiness, voice stagnation. What emotions are coming to the surface? So now their cup has run its dry. So someone's feeling, I feel like someone feels guilty. Because look, dishonesty, injustice, irresponsibility. How can you act truthful today? I'm telling you, because I know we always get about inheritance. So somebody, whoa, yeah, secrets, disconnection, lack of self-trust. Someone's feeling guilty because they know you know the truth, collective, right? So someone's cup is now, it's dry. They didn't get the emotional or satisfaction, the fulfillment. What they did was cold-hearted, cruel, and bitter. Whatever the action, I got to find out right now. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is the theme of this secret? What happened? What was it that they did? What is the theme of this residential property, of what this manager did? What is the theme? Investigation, love. Now they're trying to investigate if you love them, or if they're under investigation. Lessons learned over finances. And I got friendship at the bottom. So someone is learning a lesson because property and home, I just knew it. Collective, a letter and document, moving residence, healing, fraud, government and politics, family. Again, strong, something illegal was done. Yeah, strong vibes here, backstabbing, family. So collective, now you know, like, and I feel like there's got to be, who else is involved in here? I got to go. There's someone else. So what does it mean, Archangel Michael? The manager. Tell me more about this manager. Who is the manager? Beside that, a young person. Who is the manager of when the collective was young? A past person. So was it a person that passed away? A Scorpio could be significant. That's how you know. Doesn't have to be. You could be a Scorpio. A new person involved. Okay, that's interesting. A cat. Okay, that's a clue. This person is a cat. Oh, lawsuit. A lawsuit. But it's interesting how they came out. New person, a new cat. A lawsuit. Huh. We have father figure, stepmom, and Taurus. Interesting. Maybe some of you have a cat that, I have to say that you have a cat that's protecting you in the spirit world, okay? Yeah, godchild. You are the godchild. That's how this is a clue for you too, collective. If you know you're the godchild, Capricorn was the manager, or you could be a Capricorn. Again, see the manager of a godchild. Now, an older man involved, a vice president, Aries, friend of a family member, grandparent. I'm telling you, oh, taxes. They're owing money. Taxes, witch doctor. They're paying the dues because of a witch doctor that was dabbling in your energy here. Okay, so I feel sometimes the cat is the witch doctor too. I'm just going to say how this is a feeling I get. So someone, and now the lawsuit could be, look, I got sister. So that could be a younger sister. So the lawsuit could be they're under judgment from the Most High, or it's an actual lawsuit. Can you clarify, Archangel Michael, the lawsuit? What is the theme of the lawsuit? Investments. So there is a lawsuit because something when they took your investment. So this is clear, collective. This, your spirit wants you to know they took your investment, they put towards a family and a condo. Wow. Identity theft. So again, this keeps coming up in weeks. Ooh, layoff in days. Wow, theft. Okay. Wow. I almost get the feeling that if they try to identify like destiny swap with you, this is they're gonna wow. They're gonna trap themselves if they try to do that. Yeah, you're gonna it says education theft. So you're gonna be educated about this theft. Um, okay, let's quickly get Archangel Michael. What can you tell us about this? Anything else you could tell us about the young person? I feel like, can you clarify the young person? I just want to see because it says about opportunity, unexpected money, some type of opportunity. Oh, not utilizing your skills because you're feeling positive and good health. Uh-huh. So someone collective, someone might be even trying to do some witchy, go to a practitioner to stop you from manifesting. So be like cleanse your space, make sure you continue, don't stop manifesting, right? It says they want you to stop using your tools. Do not let them stop. Don't let anybody distract you from your intuition. Yeah, because you're finding hope, healing, and inspiration. You healed. And someone doesn't like that because that goes against their plan because learning the truth revealed, because the truth is being revealed here. And so, okay. All right. So, yep. A lot of travel or leisure work international. Someone's learning that you're doing very well for yourself, creative endeavors, commitment, entertainment. You're shining like a star, collective. And this is what you were meant to do as a young person. Someone tried to steal your destiny here. But you're going through a big, huge transformation, embrace change. You're getting a new beginning. And someone, oh my goodness, you cannot make this up. Look at this. The manager here, rebellion, withdrawal, rejection, false knowledge was holding back knowledge or wisdom. So Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, your ancestors are clarifying that someone who was the manager of you, maybe since you were a young person, was holding back knowledge and wisdom. And again, and it says some things will always stay the same. Yeah, they were trying to change your destiny. They were trying to cause delays. So I ask again, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, just to clarify, what were they holding back? What is the theme of holding back knowledge and wisdom? Because it has to do with this residential property in this undeveloped land. Backstabbing, inheritance. Oh my goodness, you cannot make this up. Holding back knowledge and wisdom, backstabbing on your inheritance. All right, so let's get an angel message. And I think, look, their health is going to be affected by this because they did this. Actually, and I didn't even, anything else you can tell us, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Oh my God, this wanted to come out. End of something or someone. I told you, the Spirit doesn't joke about you here. This is some serious stuff. If they try to take what belongs to you, yeah, misunderstanding, mental issues, skills and talents are being recognized. I tell you, it's almost like, so this person now is losing it because you're the one whose your skills and talents are being recognized, and they are losing it because they misunderstood someone. Because yeah, cold and mean. They also misunderstood that whoever gave them the information was actually suffering from issues. They realized they were in competition with you. They had lack of direction and they're cold and mean. They didn't want you to know about that you had property or home, or that you had money that you could create your own house with. Yeah, not enough effort. Help is needed. Yep. They wanted to do this to you. They were toxic energy vampires. You're standing in your power. Okay, well, we're going to get a message here from the angels, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. What can you tell us about, what is the message that the collective needs to hear today regarding this? What's important? What can we tell the collective? Wow, inspired action. Look at that. 777. It speaks to intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Okay, so someone's taking inspired action, collective, to come towards you. Um, but keep in mind, though, you know, obviously with the truth coming out, and people have ulterior motives here, but make no mistake, they're coming in to socialize with you. Okay, keep your boundaries. Be on guard. This is also for you to know that whatever you're doing, whatever you're socializing, it's working. It's causing people to come to your aid, come to your side here, okay? People are seeing, I'm telling you, people are seeing the truth that they were manipulated, they were lied to. And now I do feel there's a sense that people want to make it right. I keep getting that. Yeah, they realize that there's deception. They signed a contract. They realize they have to surrender because you are too inspired about your life. They can't keep you down. So whoever this witch doctor was and whoever was trying to still delay you from receiving this family, or this land, this gift, holding back knowledge, they're realizing the hard way that they can't do this to you, that you're undefeated. You are a person who is of light. You are a person who's meant to have a purpose here in life. Okay, so I'm going to leave it to that. Don't forget to like and follow and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on the Friday and Saturdays where we dig into all about inheritance. Okay. All right. May the angels bless you always. Bye.